Welcome back. Today I'm doing another ranking video, this time of every NHL third jersey. Now this is from last season, so it's probably not going to be accurate whenever you watch this, whether if it's 2 months from now or 5 years from now. But anyways, without further ado, let's get started. Number 23, this is not going to surprise pretty much anyone. I have the New Jersey Devils. The jersey, it is been retired for the 2026-2027 season, and maybe New Jersey will introduce a new third jersey sometime soon, maybe another black jersey, but right now, the jersey is just probably the most boring third jersey that was in the league. So it's 23. Number 22, I have the St. Louis Blues. This is just basically their old home jersey that was carried over when the team rebranded last season as a third jersey. I'm not sure how long it'll stay until maybe when St. Louis will introduce a new design. Maybe they'll promote their heritage jersey to a third jersey, but that's yet to be seen. St. Louis, it's 22nd. 21st, I have the Pittsburgh Penguins. This third jersey was introduced last season. There's some good details in it, and the number font I think is pretty good. And then again, I think I would have wanted something a little different. It's very similar to their previous yellow third jersey design from 2019. It was based off the 2017 Stadium Series jersey, but Pittsburgh's 21st. 20th, it pains me to put my team a little bit farther down, but Carolina sets 20th. They've had this jersey in rotation since 2017 when Adidas took over, and it might be time to see maybe like the original uh, red jersey come back because Carolina could debut a new red jersey as early as next season. I already talked about it on the channel recently, so if you haven't seen that, go watch it. But Carolina's 20th. Number 19, I have the Vegas Golden Knights. This jersey could potentially be out out of use. Potentially, it was only worn for 3 games last season. Potentially Vegas, I could see them maybe introducing a new third jersey sometime in the future. It's a good jersey. They've had it in rotation since they came into the league in 2017, and it was a good jersey. I think it's probably going to get replaced soon. Number 18, I have the LA Kings. It's a good jersey. The number font I think is really good. The logo is stylized very nicely. It's just very close to their home jersey, and I think I would have wanted to see something maybe with a bit more purple or gold or some form of the other King stuff in there. It looks good with the silver helmets as well, but they only wore those for 1 game with that jersey on opening night last season. They lost 4-1 to the Colorado Avalanche, but yeah, okay, jersey. LA's 18th. 17th, I have the Washington Capitals. They revealed the third jersey last season as well. It is the jersey design is based off their 1974 to 1995 dark jersey, besides the crest, of course, and the shorter patch, which is the Screaming Eagle. Maybe this could be a preview of what Washington could do in the future. I do like the other Screaming Eagle jerseys better. I think that's probably the worst out of the Screaming Eagle jerseys, but it's okay. The colors are good, so it sits 17th. 16th, I have the Edmonton Oilers. It's a very bold new design. Also, another jersey that only debuted last season. Beige, a jersey color that Edmonton had not used as the base color until this past season. The shorter patch, I think, is really good. The numbers are unique as well. And some of the elements could very well carry over into the hometown remix. That's yet to be seen, though, but Edmonton sits 16th. 15th, I have the Tampa Lightning. They debuted this in 2024. I like this much better than their current home and road designs. And it's a good way that it's a very good reason that shows why Tampa looks good in black with the accents of blue and white and silver in it. And I think Tampa's got a great third jersey. Not sure if this could mean anything in the future for the Lightning, but right now they sit 15th. 14th, I have the Vancouver Canucks. The skate jersey. This could rattle some fans, but I think the Canucks look better in maybe a maroon or blue and green, but their skate third jersey is good. I expect it to stick around for a long, long time because it's very popular with Canucks fans and stuff, and they've worn it a lot since its debut in 2022, and I don't expect them to change. Vancouver sits 14th. 13th. This jersey could be on the way out. I reported this a couple months ago, but Calgary, the Blasty jersey. I think it's a great third jersey. It could be out on the way out potentially because the Saddledome's final season. Maybe it'll come back at some point. I really like the colors. It's better than the original Blasty jersey. The shorter patch is really good, and it was the crest of the second reverse retro. And of course, it's Blasty, and it looks very nice. So 13th, also like the subtle flames on the sleeve cuffs. 12th, I have Seattle. Could be a little bit controversial, but I really like the glow in the dark effect. I think they did it much better than what Vegas did, and it really fits in with the deep theme and stuff. I know it hasn't resonated with as much fans, but I think Seattle definitely deserves a spot in the top 15. They have a great third jersey. Number 11, I have another black third jersey here with the San Jose Sharks, the Cali Finn jersey. They've had this jersey since 2024, and I think it's a great alternate to supplement the home and road designs. It fits in with it. There's a lot of great nods to Northern California in it, and I think San Jose looks very good in black. San Jose has done very well with their black jerseys over their history in the alternate department. Number 10, I have the New York Rangers. This is their centennial jersey from last season, and I really like the lighter blue. Maybe the Rangers could potentially go to this design in the future, especially considering they introduced a beige version for the Winter Classic when they beat Florida 5-1, and maybe the Rangers go to this at some point soon. It's the jersey's based off their original jersey from 1926, and it looked very good, especially in the color on color games last season with Detroit and Chicago. And so it gets 10th. Number 9, I have the Colorado Avalanche, another team where I could see them rebranding to a version of this, and it could look very good. I talked about the Avalanche maybe with a look like this in maybe a previous jersey ranking video recently, but I think the Avs have a great third jersey with navy and the kind of even a reference to the Colorado Rockies in the logo and stuff. So I think it's a very good third jersey. It's been around since 2015 in the Reebok years, and yep, I expect this one to stay on for a very long time. Colorado sits 9th. 8th, I have the Detroit Red Wings, their centennial jersey from last season. It's a great third jersey, and maybe I'd also be interested to see Detroit maybe rebranded this at some point soon. It got a lot more character than their home and road jerseys. Not that they're bad, it's just might be time to see something new from Detroit, and this could be it. It was a big hit with fans, and including me, because a lot of these third jerseys actually debuted last season. There was a ton that debuted last season in the NHL, and maybe there'll be some more this year. But Detroit, the off-white and the leather pads on the goalie kit, I think also looks very good for Detroit and fit for one of the original 6 teams. Number 7, I have the Columbus Blue Jackets, the Cannon jersey, the longest running alternate in NHL history. Resonates with fans, could be maybe the future look of the Columbus Blue Jackets. The beige, the off-white, looks very good on the jersey with the navy base and stuff, and there's a reason it's now the longest running third jersey in league history. It looks great. So Columbus gets 7th. 6th, another great third jersey here, the Ottawa Senators. Number kit is great. The way the logo stylized on this is different from their home and road designs. I think it looks better on the third jersey. There's a lot of great with the gold accents and the black accents. I think look really good. And Ottawa hit a home run with their new third jersey they debuted last season. Number 5, I have the Winnipeg Jets. Recently talked about them on the channel. They have a great retro third jersey going back to the WHA days. Basically what they wore in the 2019 Winter Classic. I mean, Heritage Classic. But Winnipeg, it's going to be a great rebrand that would easily resonate with fans, much like other teams I mentioned, like Columbus. But anyways, Winnipeg is opens top 5. Number 4, the Goat Head jersey from the Buffalo Sabres. I love the Goat Head. Lots of Sabres fans and NHL fans do as well. I don't know if Buffalo will ever rebrand to it, but as a third jersey, it's perfect. There's a great reason why Buffalo wears this so often, and I will continue to support them to do so. They look great in black and red. Number 3, the Minnesota Wild. This is a carryover from the reverse retro program, much like Calgary, and they look great in this. They were actually rumored to potentially rebrand in this back in 2024, but that never happened. But besides that, they still have a great third jersey in those North Stars colors with the North Stars font and the recolored logo. It looks great, and the Wild wear it often, and it's a big hit with fans, so Minnesota sits 3rd. Number 2, I have the Chicago Blackhawks. Their black third jersey, they debut around Black Friday last season. It looks great. It's a great. This should be their new home jersey because they're called the Chicago Blackhawks. Shouldn't you have a black home jersey? Not that the red one is bad or anything. It's just the black jersey I feel kind of resonates more with fans, and it might be time to see Chicago make that their home jersey and introduce maybe even a new red jersey at some point. They have a great looking third jersey, and I expect it to stick around for a while. So Chicago sits number 2. Number 1, the best third jersey in the NHL, the Dallas Stars. They wore this in the playoffs this season, and I can see them easily rebranding this sometime soon in the next couple of years. This is one of the most iconic jersey designs in NHL history. That's based off of the jersey they won the 1999 Stanley Cup in. The star design and the fact they really went away with it, even though it didn't work in the Reebok Edge template, was a crime. In Dallas, I think it's time for them to rebrand this, and it is the best third jersey in the NHL. But anyways, that's all I got. Like and subscribe if you enjoy, and I will talk to y'all in the next one.